Never forget that thank you notes are one of those special tools you can use to keep your mindset over the bullshit. Just writing out a thank you note to somebody can change your energy and theirs. There is no greater group to honor on this Saturday in August than parents. Parents for giving up their Saturdays and Sundays to do stuff with the kids. Parents for giving up their Saturdays and Sundays to make money to do stuff for the kids. Parents for always putting the kids first and grinding and doing what's right by the kids. Because there's a quote, and the quote is, we are always raising our kids for a world that does not exist. So shout out to all you parents. I congratulate you. I appreciate you. Keep rocking with me. Swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. Kendrick Avant, your agent, the professor of gratitude journaling. Because all I do is slide in with this gratitude journal, and I'm reminding you to write down these why stories so you get over the abandonment, so you let go of the chronic illness, so you stop tripping on the physical limitations. And in my gratitude journal, my intention today is to just blow people away. I've got my very first speech to give today at the We.HOP Back to School celebration at the We.HOP Back to School Bash. It's a tongue twister for me. I'm giving my speech today. First time ever doing it. I'm talking about gratitude, grateful, and I gotta remix it with something else that'll be dependent on the crowd. So that's what I got, man. That's my intention. I'm so nervous about this thing, man. Y'all just do not know. So for the call to action is not for me. The call to action is for you, my tribes people. I want y'all to come out to 1203 Candy Cane Lane at the CK Ray Gym. Rock with us right here in Conroe, man, because this is where I'm giving my speech today. And I want y'all to come out support the We.HOP Back to School Bash. It is at 1203 Candy Cane Lane, right here in Conroe, Texas. Need a zip code 77304. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. The CK Ray Gym right here in Conroe, Texas. I want y'all to come rock with me at 2:55. I am scheduled to give my speech. So even if it's not about rocking with me, come support the movement. Come support these kids. Come support these schools. Come support these police officers right here, 2 to 3 p.m. What I learned, and I learned this from watching that last episode of College Park. I had never heard the story of Sarah Bartman with 2 A's. And that's the black woman who had a medical condition where her booty was just immensely big and swollen. They actually paraded her around like a human zoo in the late 1900s. They got pictures and all type of stuff of all these Europeans, and man, it's wild out. And when you think about what women do now to get their butts bigger, and you see these pictures of Sarah Bartman, I know y'all tripping. I know you blown away because I was. And that's what I learned. Sarah Bartman. That shit makes you really think, doesn't it? King's Care. I'm going to have my Bluetooth fan and I'm going to have my absorbent towel right there in my bag. And that's because, yo, man, it is hot as hell right now. It's supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow. I need to be outside, no point, no time, anything. So I'm going to keep all my equipment to make sure I stay good as possible. I'm bringing my Bluetooth fan and my absorbent towel. For the King's News, let me pull this up to make sure I say this right, man. Have y'all seen how Ancestry.com has been bought for $4 billion? A private equity firm has bought Ancestry.com. And if you don't know what Ancestry.com is, that's when you send in your blood samples or whatever to find out what your DNA is, who your ancestors are, where you come from, stuff like that. this is what makes the story wild out, y'all. It's a private equity firm has bought all this DNA and everything. $4 billion. Let me tell you what they can do with that. In this day and age, 2022, number one, think about the doggone bioweapons that are coming out now, that are available now. With this DNA, they can literally pinpoint a specific individual and wipe out families, wipe out bloodlines. Y'all tripping? You think I'm tripping? You think I'm tripping? Let me tell you what else. Think about the healthcare system. With these private equity firms having all your DNA to run all type of tests, to do all, oh man, y'all, it's not just me, man. It is not just me. And then of course, the privacy. And I know you young people think, yeah, privacy, what is privacy? Social media. You just don't understand. A private equity firm has bought the entire DNA, everything from Ancestry.com. Get ready, people. Get ready, because I've been warning y'all how shit is about to get real. Get ready. My goal today on a Saturday is that I need to at some point settle down and schedule my doggone blood work. I've got CAT scans scheduled. I've got MRIs scheduled. I'm going to start all types of stuff with this healthcare and all types of these disease-modifying drugs. I got to get my blood samples next. So that's what I'm going to do today. 42% more likely to do it if you write it down. I wrote mine down, man. I'm trying to get this shit done. Let's knock out these gratitudes because y'all know I got to be up there at 255. So number one, I am grateful for my cousin who sent me a message. He's been rocking with the podcast and he said, yo, dog, I didn't know that you had to see a doggone gastroenterologist. That makes me cool down and cool off. 1,000 thanks to you, cuz you just cooled me off by doing that shit. So all love to you, man. All love. It really did calm me down when you sent me the message. Number two, I am grateful for the homie sending me that video of the disabled person at the airport. She said, yo, it reminded me of your story of going to Ecuador and they burning off and leaving your wheelchair and losing your wheelchair. Reminded me of that shit too. And it had me thinking like, damn, man, golly. And just the fact that they took me back to that memory rocked me out of my whole overthinking all these medical results and medical testing and how long I'm gonna have one eye left and everything else. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And the last one, to the queen that is rocking in Jamaica. Yo, man, you already know the video that you sent me of the lady and she walks with her head all the way between her legs, like literally folded up like a sandwich on the way to the market, and everybody's moving all around her and everything. Oh shit, that's wild out. And stuff like that. She told me, I just wanted you to remind you, we all forget that it can be way worse. It's worse situations out there. And damn, it's like, I know that, but until she sent that message, you can know something and just, it's not in your heart the way it should be. That did it. That did it. Because damn, hell no, no way. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. Remember, you can come out to Conroe, Texas, 1203 Candy Cane Lane at the CK Ray Gym. Rock with me, 2:55. I give my speech, but it starts up at 2 o'clock. Be pretty, stay grateful. I salute you all. I'm out. People ask me all the time, how does that gratitude journal make you a better father, a better spouse, a better employee, a better leader? I'm like,